Hello everybody and welcome back to Darren Augustus Plays Fear and Hunger Termina. So on the last one we pretty much had the whole shotgun messiah thing or whatnot and actually made a lot of progress or whatnot. So I can actually do some stuff as opposed to getting randomly killed all the time because the only thing I have is a pathetic ass knife. So I appreciate everybody's comments on the last ones or whatnot. I did see something about I need to be careful about the next bed I sleep in. I do remember that being a thing. Oh god. Yeah, I do remember that being a thing in the last game where if you slept in the bed, I think the first time, the second time, it would give you a coin toss. And then that's when I think you got attacked by that crow thing. I can't remember what it was called. So I'll try and be wary of that. So let's keep on going. Despite your dreams, you do not feel rested a bit. Gee, I wonder why. Really hope I still got that infinite ammo, because that's OP as hell. Again, not complaining, but that's OP as hell. Okay, alright. Crows are not a good thing. In my experience, crows are never a good thing. Is this some type of government building or something? Yeah, so far I'm enjoying World War II Silent Hill, apparently, so I guess we can go in. Okay. I'll go in. Jesus. There is a towering waiter greeting here. What? Good afternoon, mister. Jeeves. Wasn't that like a... I think that was a waiter in something else named Jeeves or something like that. Can't remember. From what I understand, you are a newcomer to this town too, no? We just got a new mayor to the old town. I'm sure he is thrilled to start his business immediately by meeting the newcomers. What about all the dead people and murderers running around? Please, he is waiting at the dining room. Okay. So we just not gonna talk about all the people just running around chopping up folks and the woodsman with his wood out. So okay. Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that at all. Okay. Where's the dining room? Is he going to kill me as well? You check the bookshelves for anything interesting. You find the Alchemilia, Volume 2. Okay. What do we have here? A book containing recipes for beginner class alchemy. The Basics of Alchemy, Alchemilia, Volume 2. The effects of different colored alchemic substances are listed here. Red, corrosive substance, treated with care. Black, growth hormone, causes uncontrollable growth in living tissue, treat with caution. Blue, healing properties for muscle tissues. Yellow, protein-rich substance. Wasn't that like the mucus thing I think we had in the first video? Recipes for basic alchemy. Black plus oil equal highly flammable. Blue plus yellow equal heightened senses. Red plus yellow equal adrenaline boost. Blue plus red equal poisonous effect. Blue plus purple equal antidote for the poisons. Okay. You find new poems of love and torment. Okay, BDSM. Mahavre. I think that was in the first game, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what we got here. The sights of Mahabre. You have seen them too, haven't you? In your dreams, you wander for one lifetime with silhouette of this city in horizon. You have seen the twin towers that rise next to the black night sky, those macabre obelisks telling tales of some older, more cruel age. You've seen the grand gate with its maddening murals and spirals. patterns beyond understanding. It's not like the sound of wind howling between those hollow streets wasn't enough. You also hear the sound of local residents, even while all comprehension would dictate that this place is long abandoned. You still hear them. You are not alone in this vile part of the world. In your dreams, you've seen it, haven't you? The city of Mahabre, the city of gods. Did you know it exists here? Okay. Not creepy at all. And the other one was New Poems of Love and Torment, a perfect collection of love letters written by the storied hero Ron Chambara. Okay. The New Poems of Love and Torment, written by Ron Chambara. The book contains age-old writings of the famed poet Ron Chambara. This book concentrates on the latter half of his lifetime in production. Poem 1, The Blackened Heart. Stakes are high. You are also, and more so, live your lie and play with my blood torso. What? Who would believe all your tries to blacken my name, dead crow as a prize? They say that a tear only dries, so I want to see the day, even Grogoroth cries. They will come know this day as the cruel age. They will come know this page as the fourth phase. Won't you die? Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Okay, moving right along. You check the bookshelves for anything interesting. Volume 3. Combat Manual. Okay. A lot of lore here. Alright, let's see what we got. The intermediates of alchemy. The effects of different colored alchemic substances are listed here. Recipes for intermediate alchemy. Orange and green equal super senses. Blue and blue equal greater healing. White powder plus murky equal highly explosive. Okay. I guess if I was the occultist, that would help. Where was the other one? Combat Manual. The manual depicts basics of survival in a... Darren is starting to feel hungry. Okay. The manual depicts basics of survival in a close combat situations. The following teachings can be applied both on the battlefield and in your everyday life. Lesson 1. Strategic dismemberment. Take out different limbs of the enemy to best subdue their attacks. If the enemy is carrying a weapon, it might be best to deal with that first. Going straight for the head might seem tempting, but attacking such a small body part in the fear is getting a hold of you. Guess I need more heroin. Great. Part in the heat of the battle might prove out to be difficult. Taking out legs might rock the balance of the enemy and make them vulnerable for headshots. Lesson 2. Rev up. As the fight goes on, you will get more revved up naturally, as you can see from your occultist points increasing every turn. Use 1 point to boost your strength, or 2 or 3 to add additional attacks to your string. There are also different skills that might require rev points to be used. This is mentioned in the skills description. Lesson 3. Devastating attacks. Sometimes the enemy might be preparing for a devastating attack. These attacks cause massive damage or other status ailments that prove out to be insufferable. Yeah, like rape. Most of the time, these attacks are telegraphed in some way on the previous turn. You can either dodge them by guarding, or you can face the Coin of Judgment. The Coin of Judgment is your last chance in dodging the attack. You can affect your chances of survival by throwing a lucky coin into the mix by holding shift while you choose either heads or tails. Oh god, what is shift on this gamepad? Because I really need to know that. Ultimately, your fate will be chosen by the higher powers, of course. There's a lot more to combat, but hopefully these lessons will aid you to get started. But what can you tell me what shift is though? Because I really need to know that. You check the bookshelf for anything interesting. Book of Enlightenment. Oh, that's a save book. Okay. 17th century poetry. Okay. No comments on the paintings. Okay. Yeah, I think the Book of Alignment is a save book, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, mysterious ancient books radiating warm light, said to be written by the monks. Okay. I will save that. Let's see. Let's eat a meat pie. And do I have any more heroin? Oh, beer. Let's drink some beer. Okay, that helped a bit. We'll save the strong stuff for later. Okay. Hey Jeeves, where's the My master is waiting for you at the dining room. Proceed upstairs if you will. Turn left and then you'll be there. Please do mind your manners. It would be advised not to mention the master's antlers for example. What? You can't just tell me that and expect me to just be like, oh yeah, a person with antlers is totally normal. No. Okay, so my left or his left? That was probably not right. Okay. The hallway seems to be blocked here. Door's locked. Okay. So I guess it is this way. From afar, the statue looks convincing. Okay. The mayor. Newcomer. New comes. Then the new goes. Just in time for dinner. What's the matter, shrimp? You do feel honored in my presence. Is my invitation not good enough for your fancy ass? Oh, fuck. The gentleman rises from the dinner table. He was going to eat me. He was probably going to eat me anyway. So, fuck. Oh, thank God. Oh, that really hurts. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Not good at all. Definitely not good at all. I need help. That's not gonna do a whole lot. God damn it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. I'm so dead. Fuck it, YOLO. And I missed. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. Ah, shit.